Everyone, welcome back into the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again, taking a look at the weather, and it's just like it's been for the last, seems like 2 weeks. It seems like temperatures near 40 degrees. Streets are melting, and well, actually, the ice on the streets are melting. Not the streets are melting. That'd be a little ugly. And we're looking at that to continue in the weekend. More about that just a little bit. Our photograph tonight sent in by an anonymous donor, and you can see here again, this is called Winter Trees. You can see why. Beautiful trees there and the sunset in the background. Again, if you have a photograph to send us, include your name and send it to photos@ktvf11.com, and we'll see what we can do to share with the rest of the audience. Here's your numbers this time of year. The normal high 35, today's high 39. The normal low is usually 8 degrees. Overnight low last night 12. Record high 56, 1994. 50 years earlier, it was down to 31 below for the record low. And the sunrise and sunset 13 hours and 45 minutes. Again, it's 7 minutes from yesterday. Our satellite, again, showing nothing going on across the major part of the state, the central sections, southern sections. Nothing happening there. All the cloudiness way off to the south and the west once again. Elsewhere across the state, looking at maybe a few more clouds over the southeastern sections. Sunshine up and down the west coast, a few clouds over the northern sections, and 25 degrees at Fort Yukon for their high there. Lower 48 weather, the rain has stopped over the Pacific Northwest. Now they have rain and thunderstorms over the southern sections of California, and that will help them out a little bit with their drought. More thunderstorms across Texas, while the rest of the country looks pretty good, just mainly cloudy to partly cloudy skies elsewhere. On the satellite and radar, you can see a little bit of activity moving across the northern and central plains, and of course the energy moving on the west coast, right on here, an area of low pressure dropping down, helping to ignite those thunderstorms. And later on this weekend, another snow threat is expected to develop across much of the Midwest into the Great Lakes with a mix of rain and snow to the south. It just doesn't stop. The overall jet stream, once again, diving way down to the south, pulling the cold air, helping to develop that snowstorm, while over the southern sections looks like scattered showers and thunderstorms. Well, back to Alaska for tomorrow. The northern sections, flurries and fog for Barrow, sunny skies for Nome, and also at Fort Yukon. Here in the interior, again, a beautiful day, sunny and even a little warmer for Healy, Delta, and the Fairbanks area. While over southeast Alaska, a little more activity going on there, mixed showers for Juneau, and rain showers expected at Ketchikan. While out to the southwest, we're looking at rain likely for Cold Bay, rain and snow for Kodiak, and also Bethel. And over the south central regions, it looks like for the most part, sunshine and mild for Anchorage, Homer, and Valdez. Time once again for our kids' weather. This week we're talking with the kids from Ladd Elementary School, and here's a young lady with a picture to share with us.
Here's my weather picture. I drew this picture because it's almost April, and I love April.
Why do you love April?
I love April because almost all the snow is melted.
And she's getting her wish because the April showers are definitely around the corner, and the snow is melting pretty quick too. Tomorrow night, a young man will be here actually with a weather question for me. Here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. April Fools, 80 degrees. That's an overnight low temperature, isn't it? And tomorrow's forecast, well, we're not going to give you. We're just kind of keep that a secret. 40 degrees for the overnight low. And look at those temperatures for the extended forecast. Really cooking, I'll tell you that right now. Saturday and sunny. And break out the bikinis and the sunshine and the suntan lotion because it's going to be a really hot one. And I think somebody got in and messed around with my forecast there. Did you do that, Stephanie? Is that possible? By the way, the director wanted to say that your microphone has been off for the last segment.
It's off?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have it.
Wait,
You
what?
don't have your microphone on. I didn't realize that.
No, I do.
April
Where's?
Fool.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
We are cooking, I'll tell you that right now.
100 degrees this weekend,
Yeah,
Fairbanks.
yeah.
I guess my question is, has it ever been 100 degrees here though?
Nope,
Nope, never in Fairbanks, no.
97.
97 degrees, but not, yeah.
But it felt like 100,
Yeah,
according to
absolutely.
Stephanie. Yeah.
Speaking of April Fools,
I updated your other ones
Speaking
too,
of
but
April
they auto
Fools,
reset, so.
Mike got me today. Like a couple days ago, I had to, fill my tires up with air. So Mike comes in, he's like, "Hey, I think your driver's side tire is flat."
He did
I'm
the
like,
same thing
"Oh,
to me.
like I took
He
my
did
air."
the same thing to me
So I was
today,
actually
which
pretty
is
good.
why it's 100 degrees tomorrow.